Hi everyone, my name is Kenji Matthew, and just a real little recap. My capstone project was a college cookbook, so going to be affordable cookbook for the average college student that would have simple recipes that they can make, also healthy and also affordable, so you're not like breaking the budget or anything trying to um basically cook because sometimes college is stressful. You don't know what to cook, you can't like figure out what you want to eat or how you're gonna make this dish on a budget. So that was my overall idea. So basically my progress from the previous video till now has been a lot of research, a lot of designing, a lot of sketching, and a lot of overall thought of how I wanted the cookbook to initially look. At first, if I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of difficult because I was thinking of like a massive, like 100+ page cookbook recipe that I had to create. But then after like sitting down, like writing ideas, writing it out, and trying to figure how I wanted it to look, it was like, okay, let's break it down by size, by number, by content that you can create. So then this is not my, well, not final, but this is my placeholder design of how I wanted to see what it looked like on a digital copy. So this is basically how I kind of want the cover to look. I am going to change like the font into an actual like college style font. I'm not sure what it's called. Um, but and then I wanted to make it look more like a college college feel to it. Here looks like a home recipe, which obviously not everyone's gonna have a wooden table or all these ingredients in their college dorm or apartment or anything like that. But this is just a base holder. And then this is going to be my table of contents where each little section can, I want lunch, you go to this page, I want dinner, I go to this page. I started with four. I might move it to five, depending. Um, I might have breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, maybe like a drink section. I'm not too sure about that, but I'll figure it out. And then I have an about me. I'm not sure if I have to have an about me page in the cookbook. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure. But I will probably do more research and figure out what most people have. This is what my initial layout I want it to be. So here would be like different icons. So 4 persons with like a person icon, an oven, 40 minutes, that much be money it's gonna cost to make this in particular ingredient. I'm gonna try my best to figure out the cost. If I can't, then I might remove this little section. Hopefully, I'm able to. But here, when I show the picture of the food go, the ingredients, the process, a little background story of whatever dish is. I'm also thinking how it's breakfast. When you go to this page, I want to have like a picture on one side and then the other side of a description of breakfast in a college life. That's not the initial wording I'm looking for, but that's just my best of how I can describe it. This is another layer will be food here of the actual recipe, a little description, the ingredients, and like step by step of how to like get it done. Same thing, another overall design. So far, I have these icons that I came up with, but I just copied and pasted to see. I'm not too fond of them, but overall, I will see if I can make it work. I might change a bit so it doesn't look too stiff. Another thing is I did pick up on like an actual like cookbook that I could use. Hopefully, there's like a bunch of different recipes in here that I can use. I have been like tabbing the pages that I could um look through and then like add them each as I go along. What's great about this cookbook is it's actually a budget friendly cookbook. So hopefully um should be easier to actually get through. And then it has different ingredients like it has soups, breakfast, mains, sides, sweets, and then like another insider page. And it was published in 2023, so it's a bit relevant. for our time. So it's not too old or the oldest book. But so far, these are the two things that I have. I do have like a different folder on my computer, which is like yeah, here the college cookbook, which is like different folders of ideas that I like put in so I can like reference them back and forth. And I do have like a bunch of like sticky notes that I write my IVs in. Hopefully by around next week, it should result into something bigger or more in depth of visually. But yeah, that's what I currently have so